So hello everyone again. It's VBP. All right. So we'll be demonstrating the electricity API for VTUKONNECT, SUBARENA, and similar sites. All right. So um, it's very straightforward. You can just kindly watch other videos so that even if you didn't get some parts, maybe possibly we skip some parts, because you can't expect us to always go back to the beginning again every now and then. So having said that, I'm just going to go straight. This is what we normally do. We copy the URL. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Oh, we are still at here, so we need to go back here. Okay, so we get that, we add electricity. Okay, so SUBARENA or VTUKONNECT, whichever one you want to use. Okay, so that's the bill payment. Wait, yeah, electricity, right? So fine, that's the bill payment then. Okay, cool. So what we need here is kind of straightforward. Okay, so we'll still need to visit our sub arena account, or whichever account that we have, to be able to see the codes, the disco things, and all the stuff that we have. All right, so but first and foremost, we need to copy these that we have always been copying. Okay, that's the major thing right now. So copy that. Okay, and see, everything is very important, like the what's it called now, apostrophe, all the stuffs, they are very important. Content type. Okay, you close it with an apostrophe again, then open it up with a semicolon, sorry, a full colon, that's colon. So if application JSON, that's it. Then here we have what do we have here again? So I think that's that. Then so parameters that we need to input are what? Disco. Okay, that disco yeah, so the disco should be the type name something. Yeah, let's see type name. Like I said, I haven't used this before, so okay, so there might be mistake and there may not be any mistake, but whichever way, when you try it and it doesn't work out, let us know. Okay, so there's one thing we omitted here that we didn't remember to put, which is raw. All right, so let me just go back here and add it. Okay, we just need to add it here, that's all. Raw. Okay, very important. So then so we need the amount here, that's the amount to pay. Okay, and we already have that here. So we need the meter number. Where is that? That's the account that we have here. Then we need to remove this one. We don't need this one in this case now. We also need the meter type. Okay, the meter type, we are going to see how that will work out right now. The meter type, oh, there is no instance of it here, so we need to add it. Meter type, so what would that be? What would that carry? I would check and let us know that now. Right, so I'm checking. Yeah, so we have the meter type here, that's it. Meter type, okay, we have meter type here. And so now we already have this code name here, which we said is service name, but I'm going to add it here also, this code. So it can either be service name or the service code. So you can, whichever one you tried and it didn't work, just change it. Okay, you can either try service code, service name, or service itself. All right, inside this one here. So but you can't have two of disco inside one stuff, so you have to remove one. So I think I'm just going to leave it this way. So disco name should be the service code now. So then the API URL check, this is our own checker, so it will return a lot of things for you. So now this is where the magic really actually happens. Okay, this is where magic actually happens. So all you need to change here is just these third parameters here. We have one separated by pipe, another one separated by pipe, then we have the third one. So that's what we need to change. So we are going to check for the list of discos that we have from the page here. So they have electricity. So the electricity is 1. That's our disco ID. Except they are requesting for a disco name. They didn't even specify. They just said disco. But I want to assume it's the ID since we've been dealing with ID even from their airtime service ID. So I think it's ID also. So I think this is 1. That's Ikeja prepaid, and Ikeja postpaid also should be 1. Then Ikeja Eco electricity should be 2, right, for both postpaid and prepaid. Okay, 2. Then Abuja, if there is, Abuja should be 10. So you can add more by yourself. Just follow the format you've seen here. All right. I'm just trying to do few of them. Then Kaduna, is it Kaduna? KD, Kano rather. Kano electricity here now should be, where is it safe? Kano. Okay, Kano should be 4. Kano should be 4. So you can complete the rest and go on and on like that, but just follow the format. Just follow the format you have seen there. Follow the format, and there is a reason. If not, if you can't follow the format, just let us know. But in the link that we are going to drop for the configuration under the video, you should have a full list that you just need to change those third values there. So you're going to have a full list, so you just need to change those third values there. So that's it. So now another thing here is the prepaid issue here. So now here on their API, they are requesting for meter type or the ID rather now. So they said prepaid is 1, postpaid is 2. Fine, we are good to go. So we just need to change this one here to 1 and this one here to 2. So that's all you need to do. Then that's all you need to do. So you leave this the way it is here. Then here, yeah, the response parameter is some of us might not have it. All right, some of us might not have it. If you don't have it, that's not a problem. But if you want us to add it for you, then let us know. Because it's a kind of a receipt kind of box that pop up on the front end for the users. So it depends on the response of your API. If your API returns something that can be filtered the way it is here, fine. If not, it won't show anything on the front end. So that's not our fault. That's the fault of the API you are using, right? So I'm just going to pick something that I think might be common, maybe status. I think we should be able to find status in the API. Then maybe I don't know what else we can find until we check. Assuming they returned a sample of their response, now you would have known what they might want. So this one should be successful, as we have known. Then here you have to put your commission with 15 naira. So if you are buying data electricity of 1,000, so you'll be charging 1050, right? So I think that's that for the electricity. Very straightforward, isn't it? All right, so save. So that's there you go. We are good to go with electricity. So and that's what we have right now. All right, so I think I've been able to do justice with the API stuff we have here. All right, so um thank you once again. VAP is your best software. Is the best software you can ever, because right now we are creating, we already created a version 2 that will be demoing for you guys. Okay, so we'll be demoing for you guys, though it might be a bit expensive um, than the version 1, but really it's still very cheap compared to what you have out there, and compared to the limitless possibilities that you can actually achieve with what we already have. And number one is mobile responsive. Two, it's it's something, even if you don't have the cash to create a mobile app, it's something that can actually fit into a mobile app, like settings, like you understand what I'm trying to say. So it can fit into the mobile app settings easily without issues. All right, so that's what we have there. Like I said, that's what we have there. So thank you very much. COVID-19 is real, so please stay indoor if necessary. Sorry, if you are not worked, you don't need to go out. So